Buildings, be they residential, commercial, or municipal, account for nearly 40% of all greenhouse gas emissions, according to studies. The building phase and materials account for at least 13% of that. For would-be homeowners, this has led to an increase in the purchase of prefabricated houses, structures made with lighter, environmentally friendly material off-site than transported by sections. Approximately every fifth house built in Germany today is a prefab.
Like 80% of the house is made out of wood. So we spare CO2. We build air water pump for the heating. You have like photovoltaic on the roof. So you nearly produce all your energy you need for the house, you produce it by yourself.
The manufacture of brick and cement accounts for around 8% of carbon dioxide, making wood an increasingly attractive option.
More sustainable houses and apartment buildings are being seen all across the country. But we've come here to the city of Stuttgart, which has won the title as most sustainable city in all of Germany by the German Sustainability Awards for 2022, to see what's being done here to change our living spaces for tomorrow.
One building that stands out is the award-winning CO2-neutral Max 8, a 4-story sustainable wood building designed by the owners of the 11 apartments.
It was never a question that they build sustainably, it was just a question of what form. We also have architects who brought up the idea that we could build in wood, so we were all very enthusiastic.
Wood, which comes from regional forests to reduce transportation, significantly influences both the CO2 emissions and the energy demands of the building.
The wood is stored CO2. If you produce metal or whatever, you set free CO2. That's the main difference. And for example, in a building like this, if you build one concrete building, you can build 19 of these wooden buildings with the same amount of CO2. So the developers and the clients are asking more and more for building in wood.
If you come back in winter...
Wood also requires less heating in winter and cooling in summer, providing a more stable temperature all year. However, the German Sustainability Building Council, with its 2,300 member organizations around the world, is encouraging people to work with the homes and offices they already have.
It is always better from the environmental side, from the sustainability side, if we maintain an existing building. Because if you look at, how much material is being used, concrete, cement, steel, we have a very big impact when we construct buildings, but as well in the maintaining the operational part.
Climate change, along with the recent increase in energy prices, has led to a huge uptick in homeowners trying to improve the efficiency of their homes by installing insulation and solar panels. Simple additions such as grass on a rooftop helps regulate temperatures. Many are calling this the new normal in the building industry, the unavoidable need to produce living and working spaces that future generations can comfortably use for decades to come. Natalie Carney, CGTN in Stuttgart and Munich.